Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz and welcome to the most harrowing experience of our lives. I think I have a good strategy for this that I did not employ the first time playing through this level. We can just go hide over here for a minute while the fiery bullblacks falls, and then we can, or we could just walk directly that way, I guess. Last time on Hey Pikmin, we ended up going through this very harrowing experience, and we ended up getting out of it scot-free. We also finished off the Leaf Swirl Lagoon, and we are currently in the Sweltering Parchlands. I have no idea how far this asshole is going, but he might be coming back, so I just want to be ready. Got some fire flaps coming his way. Is that a blowlet? No, it's not. It's still this jerk. I just want to make sure, you know, none of my guys get killed. Sometimes they get a little rambunctious and overjoyed when they're putting out the fire, and you can't call them back until they're done. Luckily, flowers are not nearly as dumb, but, you know, sometimes they'll just keep playing in the fire until all is said and done. Just gonna wait for this guy to come back. Hey, buddy, don't you want some delicious hocktation olama? No, he doesn't. Now, the reason why I waited for him to come all the way back over here is so that we can get his butt. Obviously, attacking him from the front is easily the dumbest thing you can do, but he is done. Now, haul ass, because he spawns infinitely, and he doesn't have anything stopping him from coming down either. So let's just go as far as possible. Hope there's not an endless pit anywhere near there. And then we can make our way to the regular ending of the stage. Wonderful. So it's not that bad, but it still follows the same general rules as other secret level stages, areas, in places that you can visit, I guess. Cool. And I think with the level that we unlock here, Area B, we might start there, actually. I think that's a good idea. But first, let's see. Hooray, a whole 233 Sparklium. Now, at this point, Sparklium is completely useless, and we've got the Pikmin Park. You know, honestly, I don't even care. There's nothing that they could show me that would make me excited to see what we have to get there, but the beginning of World 6 and getting all Sparklium, that's not too bad. Now, level 2, Lights in the Dark. Ness. Lights in the Darkness. Wonderful. Ah, so refreshing to get away from that sweltering heat. We've got the underground bloom again, and a wall that doesn't apparently exist within the realm of this universe. It's great. I don't know why that is so hung up on me. It's just kind of funny. Yellow Pikmin are going to be our friends here, as you would imagine, as we have the introduction of a new enemy. This is the Electropede, and he essentially serves the same purpose as the Scarab Beetle. You hit him, and they will, you know, emit electricity. Now, if you manage to fall down there, despite the fact that it looks like there's things down there, you will die. It's an endless pit. Don't even worry about it. And let's keep on going this way. So this stage is essentially the same as, it was like glowing bloom pond something. We have rabbits again. These things are the worst. Get the hell out of here. And we'll move on. It's very lucky that it happens to be daytime as we go through this stage, as you will notice. Let's go and grab as much of this as possible. Again, not really important or relevant. And we'll enter the main room that we need to pay attention to. Cool. I'm glad we had Pikmin before coming in here, otherwise, you know, we'd be kind of screwed for that cutscene, but with 4 of them in our possession, let's go explore this room a little bit. It's very vertically based, and I think these are the only 2 jerks we need to worry about in here, so I guess we could probably take them out, so give them just a moment to come back. There we go. And not miss. Thank you. Alright, this should just give us Sparklium, I think. Cool. Well, thanks, I guess. Alright, now, the main point of interest is up here. For some reason, the sunlight is being blocked by this ground. I have no idea why it's there or how it happened upon that way, but if we go ahead and just, you know, throw a bunch of Pikmin against it, it will light the room. which I'm not exactly sure if that's how it works in a two-dimensional plane, but you know what? We'll take it. Some of the light doesn't make sense. I don't care. We're getting through it, and we're gonna like it, alright? Go and destroy these. There we go. We make the suggestive petals go into bloom. I don't think I've ever noted that, but they look so weird when light hasn't touched them yet. I don't know. It might just be me, but I don't know. Treasure number 1. Check it out. It's something that appears to have been long lost from a couple other parts that we've collected. It's the withdrawn arm of loneliness. I love that name so much. Nothing over there, so let's move on forward. If I start going through these stages a little bit quicker, it's mostly because I just want to get through to the end of the game. Technically, we don't have that much to go, and by doing 2 stages per video in each subsequent video, we should be fine. There's, I think, 1 more stage that'll be its own video, but for the most part, it's not. We're not going to be dilly-dallying. Hooray for teamwork! Okay, so there we have our second treasure, another kendama ball, which is weird because we've already collected one of those, so not really any real need to get another. But we've got male sheer grubs over here, get out, and more electropeds. So what we're gonna do is when they get high enough, go ahead and toss them right there, and also kill this guy so he doesn't get in our way as we toss the rest of our Pikmin, up here. Because you need all 16 Pikmin to carry this one item. So with all of them having successfully made it up there, perfect. They're just gonna go and lag the game a little bit and bring it on down to good old Olimar. Have it fall on our head, you know, the fun stuff. That noise it makes, man. Cool. Alright, the instant planetarium. Cool. And with that, we are just about done with this stage. There is one more room that we need to look at before we can head off to the end of the stage. And I don't remember which way it goes. This one might just be sparkling. Oh no, it's you guys. Oh no, you take me to another area, I think. I don't see a Mr. Sheer Grub. There you go, belly flop onto the ground, and there you go. Worst mistake you've ever made. Alright, and we'll move on. Oh, here we go. Alright, this isn't that bad at all. I thought the 3rd treasure was somewhere else, but it looks like it's its own room. So, let's make sure these guys don't run into it. Excuse me, I was literally hitting the bottom electropede so much. Can you please... Thank you. Thank you. Carry it over, please. I'm not walking into that. I don't know about you guys. I don't need any more electroshock therapy. Let's just call it at that. The Unbelievable Spinner, 100 Sparklium. Not really worth our time, but, you know, we gotta complete the game. And let's move on forward, shall we? Ooh, did I get shocked? I walked into the electricity. It was in my soul. Oh, and this guy's still good. Oh, I forgot the sheer grub, though. I forgot the sheer grub. Okay. Invincibility frames, thank you. At this point, we have so much health, we don't need to worry about it whatsoever. Alright. But you see what I mean, though, like how these stages are essentially the same thing. You hit a bug that emits electricity to go across the flowers that do the thing that allow you to, you know, get through properly and access areas you otherwise wouldn't be able to. It's literally, hey Pikmin, episode 7 Electric Boogaloo. That's all it is. I think it's episode 7. I don't remember, but that might actually be too far. That's probably one of the water stages, for all I know. Damn. And this is just gonna give me more Sparklium, of course. Really wish we could have ended on this number, but you know what? That's fine. We got all of those. Let's move forward and end the damn level. I just came to the realization that this will not be the end of the video. I was like looking forward to, you know, maybe editing the videos and getting them out, but I don't know. I've been getting really far behind on that, so I apologize if you don't see this until November or so. I mean, the last video probably came out on Halloween because, you know, of our awesome gift powers, but, or I guess, you know, our treasure or whatever the hell they decided they wanted to call it, that's not gonna work. Oop, that was a dumb thing for me to do. Okay. Can I make it through here? Thank you. We have sheer grubs falling. I don't know if they die from the electricity of the electropede, but just gonna wait a moment for him to fall. There we go. And we're nearly at the end of the stage. Let's grab that. Okay, cool. And let's move forward. Yeah, I'm ready to be done here. No, apparently the game isn't though. They just want to really drill this into the back of our heads, just like, you like these stages. You like hitting these enemies in the centipede family and doing, or I guess they're the scare beetle family, not the centipede. Those don't exist in this world. So we've made it. That heart in the corner, you could actually collect if you go into that room with the second treasure and just keep going right past the electropedes, you'll be able to collect it and be able to throw Pikmin over here, which is kind of funny, but not something we should waste our time doing, you know? Ay. So, hooray, another one of these generic results screens. 813, yet no prize or anything. Withdrawn arm of loneliness. And 20 more yellow Pikmin. Cool. Alright, you know what? I guess we could take a look. At this point, nothing will surprise me. But the yellow Pikmin are getting up there in size as well. Not that we're gonna need any more of them, but... the Pikmin found something. What is that? Oh my god! Did they just dig out John Lennon's glasses from a pile of rocks? 800 sparklium for that, not bad. Wow. And there's, wait, is that it? 50 sparklium. No, there's still water, isn't there? Or this? I'm very curious. What else do we have here? One more, oh no, we have one more tuft, okay. Well, I guess we might as well just, you know, go John Ham on it. Just everybody search the one bush. It'll only take 5 seconds, I promise. I lost a glove. Can you please help me find it? They're just like, oh, God, really called us into work for this? To clean this one bathroom, you called all 6 of us in here? But there we have it. Lights in the darkness, and we have unlocked Terror Trench. Ooh, these next 2 stages, like 6C and D, not looking forward to. Sizzling Precipice, not that bad. But let's do it, I guess. Damn it. So, you would think in a level called Sizzling Precipice we'd get a lot of red Pikmin. Not exactly the case. We've got ourselves some pink-ass winged Pikmin here to help us on our way and hopefully not get burned. I think I should probably tell you, if a non-red Pikmin gets burned, as long as you call them, they won't die. So I guess it's kind of that same scenario where my red Pikmin got eaten by that fiery Bulblax, yet nothing really came of it because he didn't finish the job, so he was a schmuck. Anyways, we have Fire Snout Beetles over there, and the return, ooh, of the Blowhards. Get the hell out of here, please. Yeah, not really an issue, unless you throw one of them directly into his flames. Wonderful. Treasure number 1 is also right over here, so I guess we'll just